Guys, I am sitting here in my favorite brick red hat. It is actually brick red, it's almost orange. You probably can't tell from this video. And I am posting this video for a reason. This morning I started a course. We're not calling it a class, we're calling it a journey at Coldwell Banker Cucci Real Estate. 5 or 6 of us are participating in it, and it's called AMP. And it's designed to kind of help people like me, people like Matt, build our businesses as we're starting out in real estate, and get a sense for how to achieve goals and dreams that we have within this field. And I'm going to stop rocking the chair so that the picture isn't moving. I just realized I was doing that. One of the things that we talked about today was something that the program is distinguishing between contacts and conversations. And the recommendation for good practice, if you're a realtor, is that you reach out to people in your sphere of influence and just make sure that they know that you are actually a real estate broker now, that you are licensed to work in this field and to serve people with their real estate needs. And as some of you might know, Matt and I have been doing this now since January, but I'm realizing that a lot of people might not be aware that we have started this new career, and we are looking forward to helping other people. Now comes the hat. The reason I put on this hat is it kind of symbolizes for me the distinction between contacts, which this program defined as conversations we have face-to-face, on the phone, via text, via Facebook, with people where we're communicating that we are here to help with real estate needs, that we would love to earn your business, that we would love to be able to walk with you through the process of finding a home or selling your home. Communicating that in a confident way, asking people to let us serve them, and working with vendors and local people that do things like property, not appraisals, but why am I forgetting the word? When you look at property inspections, there we go. I knew the word would come to me. By the way, I'm still sort of thinking in Spanish. I've only been home a week, and occasionally while we were down there I would blank on both the English or the Spanish words for something, so now I'm struggling to find my English words, but inspectors or lenders in the community, or people, contractors who might be able to help with needs that a seller or a buyer might have. Those kinds of contacts where you're communicating that you're a real estate agent are important for kind of continuing to build a rapport with other people, and a database of people who you might get to work with down the road. So I'm having to learn how to think a little bit more broadly and not just have conversations, which was the other term that they defined. I'll converse with anybody. I'll talk to somebody in the grocery line. I sometimes can overhear moms making comments about their kids and interject if I have something in common with them. Sometimes I hear conversations in Spanish and will pick up on that conversation and join in. Conversations are easy for me to have, and I think that communicating professional identity and what it is that I can offer is not always so easy. So back to the hat. Over 9 years ago, I had a bunch of friends who were encouraging me to start to have a sewing and crochet business. I had been prayerfully looking for some way to help with augmenting our income, to kind of help supplement our household income. And people kept asking me, "Hey Rachel, why don't you look into making those things and selling them in craft fairs, selling them online?" And I repeatedly said, "Actually, no, I don't want to make my hobby a job." And I kind of poo-pooed the idea. I don't know if it was lack of confidence, if I didn't really think that my items would sell. I'm not really sure to this day what was holding me back other than fear. And I decided one weekend after it dawned on me that perhaps this was the answer to my prayer, that I'd gotten enough feedback from people that they would be willing to pay for my items, that maybe I should change my tune a little bit. So when people came and asked me if I would be willing to sell something, I was going to respond in a different way. And this hat right here, I made this in October of 2008. Yes, October of 2008. So 10 years ago now. And I went on an anniversary getaway with my husband, found this yarn, loved the color, made the hat, totally made it from my own design, and was wearing it around. And I decided before I headed out the door that if people commented on it, instead of just saying thank you, which would have been a conversation, I decided that I would say, thank you, I'm selling these now. And I set a price for them and decided I was going to be brave and let people know that these were actually on the market and they could put in their order. And in one weekend, I got 9 orders. And that was the confirmation that I was supposed to start my sewing business. So I call this hat, this very hat, and this shape my signature hat. And it continues to be a good reminder that sometimes we need to just be brave, and we need to kind of step out in confidence and say, thank you. And by the way, I actually have some experience or expertise in that area. I would love to be able to serve you with your real estate needs. So today, I'm wearing my signature hat as a reminder that I need to engage in more than just conversation with people, that I need to be communicating, contacting, connecting with other people, and letting them know what Matthew and I do, that we are a real estate broker team, that we are looking forward to serving people in our community, both with selling and purchasing homes, and that this is the new chapter for us. So I hope you have a chance to view this video, and thanks for taking time to spend with me. Have a great day. Bye.